Hello, my Scorpios, and happy birthday to you all. Now, welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am, of course, Debbie. I am sorry I haven't been here, but when you're sick, you're sick. Anyway, I am reading for November 3rd through the 9th. I'm hoping that my voice will hold out. If I have to take a drink of water, I apologize. But remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, I've done an overview and it was very positive. I'm always amazed when I have these positive readings when it seems like yeah, I'm human too. When it seems like the world is all in chaos, but I think it is to remind us to have hope. And it is always to remind us to keep our vibrations high, to keep our thoughts that things will get better. It is always good to have hope. And Scorpio, you've got a lot of things going on right now. There's planets in yours. There's also, Saturn has gone direct. Pluto has gone direct. There's a lot of transformative energy going on around this time. Things are transforming. So we can either, put our energies to help them transform into a better way, or we can see the darkness. And not to say that seeing the darkness is necessarily wrong, but when you see the darkness, you want to try to bring the light in. And we're all pieces of that. So yes, my Scorpios, this is about transformation. Many times over, it can be rough. So let's keep, praying. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to God, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Source. But we need to still continue praying and keeping our thoughts, okay, things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. Like I said, I've had many, many miracles. I was talking about my miracles earlier today. I've had many miracles where I thought, nothing good can happen. And yet I've had blessings, on top of that. Now, I'm kind of feeling this card a little bit. So we are going to pull that one out. And we have this card here. So we're going to pull that out. This is the one that really popped. These two were kind of in and out of the deck, so we will take those cards, kind of speaking to me. So let's see what we've got going. These are reversed, so they're a little stronger in their energies. First card is the Knight of Water. Okay, interesting with the Knight of Water. It's a very romantic card. It is getting deeper, and I feel like this is getting more in touch with your emotions. It's seeing things for how they really are. I feel like the veil, and again, I'm doing this on the 31st. We have a very, very thin veil right now between this world and the next. So I'm feeling like the illusion is being revealed. Okay, not the illusion. The illusion is being shattered, and there is more reality coming to light. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a very easy energy to get through, but the Knight of Water in itself is a lovely energy. So even though we may be having some hard times, we've got some comfort with this Knight. So the Knight's underlying energy, because they all have underlying energies, the court cards, is fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Aries is that north node pushing us forward. But water is your energy, Pisces, and it's also Cancer, fluid, emotional, spiritual energy too, connecting with God, connecting with your spirits, connecting with whoever that is for you. Now the Knight of Water is moving forward, putting his heart out there, doing the best that he can. He is trying and trying and trying. Again, too, I do feel that the Knight of Water needs to see the reality as opposed to the illusion. But the Knight of Water gives you comfort. The Knight of Water gives you hope. So, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. It's a very loving, so it's like even as things unroll or I think we had the Awakening or the Hanged Man card in the overview. So as things start to be more aware, there's a loving presence. I feel like it's being done in a very loving manner. So even if you feel like like a Band-Aid being ripped off, it's not being ripped off as harsh as it could have been. Okay, don't know where like I said, I open myself and say, God, whatever it is you want to say. Next card, reverse. So we have the Queen of Air. Now, Queen's underlying energy is this water. So you have two court cards here. You have the Knight, who is very gallant, who is going after his dreams in many ways. And then you have the Queen of Air. Underlying energy, water. Air energy is Aquarius, is Gemini, is Libra. So you have this Queen of Air who is trying to think things through. She's trying to be a little bit more objective. She's trying to be a little bit more rational than letting the emotions come through. Now, the thing about the Queen of Air, she's seeing things. Again, I really feel like this is a week for you to be like opening your eyes, and, you know, there's this comfort, there's this loving energy, but this is about opening your eyes and seeing the reality of the situation. But again, there's a blessing on these cards for you. Independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. There is transformation energy, clearing away. It's like, you know, it's like just letting it all fall off. Next card, Three of Air. So now the Three of Air is letting go. Okay, we've talked about what air energy is. 3 is celebration, creation. There's the power of 3, doing, you know, getting a couple of buddies together and putting forth, speaking things out. The 3 of Air is that 3 of Swords, the one with the heart and the swords all through it. Everybody likes to run away from that, but the thing again, it's like things are being revealed. You need to walk away. You need to see what it is, but there's still a comfort. You are being blessed. You are being watched over. So I don't feel the harshness as much as others might. I feel like you've been being guided. You've been being led. And the 3 of Air says, let it go. Let it go. So this is a good week for you to just let it go. Time to move on. Now, great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. So here, you know, so it's an interesting thing here too, but it's like there's a loving energy, but again, I feel this movement. I feel like it's time to move past whatever this block has been. It's time to move past whatever this situation has been. It's time to move past, and it's time to let it go, and it's time to take some breaths. Again, Scorpio, this is all about transformation for you. But I also get this great blessing over you as you take this big leap. In many ways, it's like, you know, it's that leap of faith, the Fool card in many ways. There's a blessing put over you as you transition. It's like you can't stay where you were anymore. Okay, John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Like I say, I do a couple of things. I tell you what's coming through. I tell you what the cards say. You take what, like I said, take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, what would you like to say to our Scorpios? What would you like to say? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now, this is reversed. Again, strong energies. This is a 3. This would be the 3 of Fire. Again, Aries, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is, again, moving on. This is, there is more to come. You know, it talks about partnerships and alliances. You know, you've got the 2 flags there. They might be different, but they come together. You have the 2 sides coming together. So there is, but with the 2 sides coming together, there is movement. There is still movement. So, you know, be aware, have your eyes open. If somebody is offering you a hand up, you might want to give them your gratitude and then move on, okay? So you have a couple of 3s there, which is interesting. Like I said, celebration, creation, power of 3. Okay, let's go on with our Angels of Abundance. What would you like to tell our Scorpios? What would you like to tell our Scorpios? Higher power, what would you like to tell our Scorpios? Here we go. Reversed. Successful funding. Now, this is always an interesting one, but it does, you know, and a lot of this is, I think it talks about crowdfunding, partnership, and other investments are available to help you. Like I said, and especially, this might not be a bad time to revamp your whole career. This may not be a bad time to revamp your business. You're being pushed into this change. Anyway, Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Now, I'm not telling you to go and, charge everything. Crowdfunding, partnership, and other investments are available to you. And, there's that, my saying is what God brings you to, God brings you through. So, interesting with that. Yeah, there some changes. Okay, we're going to go with my Angel Gemstones Oracle cards and ask Holy Spirit, what would be a good card, good crystal, good message for our Scorpios? Let's see what we've got here. I will ask angel answers in just a moment, so get your question ready. Here we go. Again, well, these are all reversed. Selenite, very good for cleansing. Very good for cleansing. Are you striving for a deeper connection with the divine? Quiet your mind. Listen to what your angels and guides want you to know. Hear the ancient wisdom within. Align your spinal column. Sit up straight. Care for your bones, muscles, nerves, and cells. Okay. Angel of divine guidance. I am aligned with the divine. I say God. I am aligned with the divine. I am a spiritual being of divine love and divine light. My spine, bones, tendons, and muscles are healthy, strong, and aligned. I have access to the ancient wisdom stored within me. Okay. I love selenite. I have a couple of selenite wands, selenite bowls. Okay, my Scorpios. Okay, ask your question. Remember, this is done more for fun because usually it tells me that I have to wait. So I'm like, no, I don't want to wait. Anyway, let's see. Holy Spirit, is there something to be said? Or what is the answer? What do Scorpios need to hear? Oh, well, I had these upside down. I mean, I had some of these. These are not all. Okay, but it says, it's the orange one or the pink one, and it says, be assertive. Some changes are happening here. I'm not saying that, and it says be assertive, so I'm not going to say that you just be but just be in the ride. But I do feel that 3 of air, I said you got to kind of like open your eyes to the realities, and then you're going to be ushered into that new direction. Okay, my Scorpios, please do me the favor. Please, and I'm so sorry I haven't been here, but no voice, can't talk, big pink eye, you don't want to see me. Anyway, my Scorpios, do me the favor. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. As always, though, most important part, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.